Good morning, Erie. You are listening to the Sonic Sunrise here on 90.5 WERG. My name is Madeline Emerson, and I am joined by Dr. Lori Lindley this morning, who is the Dean of the College of Humanities, Education, and Social Sciences. Hi, Dr. Lindley.
Good morning.
So how are you this morning?
I'm doing great.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm really excited to be here this morning. I am the Dean of the College of Humanities, Education, and Social Sciences. We use the acronym CHESS, so that's a little shorter. I've been at Gannon for 20 years. This is my 20th year. I first came here as a psychology professor in 2005. I taught in the counseling psychology doctoral program, and I also taught in the clinical mental health counseling program, undergraduate psychology classes, and then just over time, I came into more administrative roles, and I've been the dean of the college for 5 years now.
Excellent. We are looking forward to hearing more from you this morning.
First, last, and always.
Sonic Sunrise
Gets me up in the morning.
That's just it.
I love you guys in the morning.
on 90.5 WERG.
That was The Offspring with Make It Right here on the Sonic Sunrise. I am joined by Dr. Lori Lindley, who is the Dean of the College of Humanities, Education, and Social Sciences, which goes by CHESS, and I'm going to refer to it as CHESS from here on out because that is a mouthful to say. But CHESS is a pretty big college here on campus, and there are a lot of great programs offered. Dr. Lindley, could you tell us a few of the different departments in CHESS?
Absolutely. So WERG is actually part of one of them, the School of Communication and the Arts, which has majors in advertising, digital media, journalism, public relations, and it also includes the Schuster Theater. Some other departments include the School of Public Service and Global Affairs, which has lots of programs within it in that domain. So like political science, history, Spanish and global cultures, legal studies, and the pre-law program are there. And also an interdisciplinary major called Public Service and Global Affairs, which gives lots of great experience both internationally and locally in those arenas. We also have a School of Education for students who are interested in being teachers at any level. We have the Justice Studies and Human Services Department, which includes criminal justice, social work, mortuary science, applied intelligence. Then we also have majors in psychology, English, writing, philosophy, theology, plus those are just the undergraduate majors. I didn't mention the master's degrees, so lots of different options in the college.
Sounds like it. And then what advice would you give to students who are wanting to pursue a degree in chess but don't know where to start?
That's a great question because there's an event coming up, a university-wide event sponsored by the Academic and Career Development Center. It's on Thursday, February 13th, and it's called Majors in Minutes. And it's kind of like a speed dating format where students can come and learn about different majors. So it could be for students who are still trying to decide their major, or for students who are maybe not sure they're in the right major. They can come and talk to faculty in all these different majors to learn more about them. So that's going to be in the Waldron Center in the Yale Ballroom at 5 p.m. on February 13th. So, and I would say even if students are just interested in learning about a minor or something else that they could do with their major, it's great to find out more about all of these different programs.
Yes, there's a lot to explore in the chess world, and students, make sure you sign up for this event on Engage U in order to secure your spot.
Sonic Sunrise, WERG.
You are listening to the Sonic Sunrise here on 90.5 WERG. That was Foster the People with Coming of Age. I am joined by Dr. Lindley, who is the Dean of Chess here at Gannon University. And every year, a big part of the College of Humanities, Education, and Social Sciences is the Chess Speaker Series. Dr. Lindley, could you tell me a little more about what the Chess Speaker Series is?
Absolutely. So it started over 10 years ago, and each year a group of faculty and students will kind of get together, talk about things that are going on at Gannon and in the world, and identify a theme for the next year. So this year the theme is the Decades Tour. So it's kind of like recognizing Gannon's centennial. We have events that look towards the past and celebrate things from the past, as well as ones that look towards the future and explore topics such as artificial intelligence and things like that. It's called a speaker series, but it's really more of an event series because there are speakers who come, but there are also events like musical performances, theatrical performances, interactive workshops. So there's lots of different types of things that fall under the speaker series. And our next event coming up, we're really excited about. It's a celebration of Black History Month. And it's on February 19th at the First Presbyterian Church of the Covenant. It's a concert that is celebrating the music of Florence Price. She was the first African-American woman composer to have her work performed by a major orchestra. So really exciting. She's not really that well known now, and so we want to celebrate her accomplishments and her music and really highlight that. We have a Grammy award-winning pianist, Michelle Kahn, is coming to perform. She's kind of like the star of the show, and then she's accompanied by other performers from the Erie Philharmonic. And the other thing about the Chess Speaker Series is that it is open to the public. So it's great for Gannon students, and we host the events on or near Gannon's campus, but then members of the community are invited to come, and that's going to be a really, really exciting event coming up.
I have been to a few of the Chess Speaker Series events, and they are a lot of fun and a great experience. So if you aren't busy on February 19th, I highly recommend attending this concert.
90.5 WERG.
That was Cannons with Bad Dream here on the Sonic Sunrise. I am joined by Dr. Lindley, the Dean of Chess here at Gannon University. And my final question for Dr. Lindley today is, what is your why for the work you do here on Gannon's campus and throughout the Erie community?
Yeah, so I've been reflecting on this a little bit, and I think really it's being able to provide opportunities for other people to realize their potential. I know that sounds maybe a little bit cheesy, but I really love being able to create opportunities, give people the resources they need to meet their goals. And sometimes that's having space to figure out what those are. So one of the things I really like about chess is that our majors create so many possibilities, but there's not exactly a clear path to what those outcomes will be. And so it takes some work, some self-reflection to figure out, and I love being able to help students do that. I'm also on the board of Erie Arts and Culture, and that's what I enjoy about that as well, because we have grants that we award to artists at all different points in their career, some from traditional backgrounds, some from non-traditional backgrounds, not only in Erie, but throughout a 6-county region in Northwest Pennsylvania. We have an artists in residence program, so we bring teaching artists into schools and after-school programs and to other types of organizations for everything from preschoolers to older adults, and give them all these opportunities to engage with the arts. So that's what is fulfilling to me, is when I'm able to facilitate a student or someone in the community to be able to reach their goals.
What a great response. And thank you for joining me this morning on the Sonic Sunrise and on the new What's the Why segment. That was a perfect ending to it. And that is a wrap on my show for today, but don't you worry, because we will reconvene Thursday morning here on the Sonic Sunrise. Remember that the world is a better place with you in it, and I'm so happy you're here. Until Thursday morning, my name is Madeline Emerson, signing off from 90.5 WERG.